Hey you! Welcome to Good News with the Christ Bearer. We can all use a little more good news in our lives. And I'm glad to let you know today, God's got good news for you. If you had a life-altering illness, or maybe some kind of deformity that affected you every single day, when would you want to be healed? Would a Tuesday be okay? Would you be willing to wait for a Friday? If you could only be healed on weekends, would you be willing to wait for a Saturday or a Sunday? My guess is no matter what, you'd wait a day. You'd wait a week, a month, a year if you knew that your life could be changed. When we hear God's word today, we're picking up on an account from last week where Jesus is in the synagogue on a Saturday with a man with a shriveled hand. And everyone is wondering what Jesus is going to do next. He asked the teachers a really important question. Why did God give the Sabbath day? To do good or to do evil? To save lives or to take them? We hear Jesus answer to his own question in Mark chapter 3, verses 5 and 6. Jesus looked around at the Pharisees in anger and, deeply distressed at their stubborn hearts, said to the man, "Stretch out your hand." He stretched it out, and it was completely restored. Then the Pharisees went out and began to plot with the Herodians how they might kill Jesus. The stage has been set. Jesus is never one to pass up an excellent object lesson, and so he has a man who was unable to stretch out his hand do exactly that, and he's healed, all on the Sabbath day. What an amazing miracle. But what's so depressing in this text is that he couldn't change the Pharisees' hearts. The Bible even tells us that Jesus got angry when he saw how stubborn those teachers were. How we need Jesus to come and change our hearts. You see, we're really no different. We can be so stubborn and hard-hearted just like the Pharisees. As a matter of fact, our souls were sick beyond saving. Yes, our spirits were deformed and deserving of nothing but eternal death. But Jesus came into this world to save us, to heal us, to do good to us, so that we can call heaven our home. Jesus is inviting us today to change our hearts, to open them to his word, so that he can work in our lives and convince us of his greatest truths ever, that he lived for us, that he died for us, and that because of all that he's done for us, we can go to heaven. If you ask me, now that sounds like good news. Thanks for joining me today for Good News with the Christ Bearer. I can't wait to see you again next time, because God's got even more good news for you.